Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about C++ function parameters. So parameters and argument. Now on screen you can see that information can be passed to a function as a parameter and parameter act as a variable inside a function. So first you understand how to create a function. Last class we were having about the functions. Now we will understand what are the parameters. So now on screen you can see that I have mentioned one syntax here. So void function name, and inside that you will be able to mention what are the parameters you need to mention. Okay, for example, now on screen you can see that I have mentioned void my function, and inside that I have mentioned what is the parameter that is required. Fine. So after writing the parameters, I have mentioned the cout f name and what is the name of that particular what is the first name that is required. Fine. So that is how you can create it. This is one of the easiest way to do it. It is very easy. So I will teach you how to do this. So here I have mentioned, now one more thing is mentioned here. I have mentioned int main of, okay, here, and inside for the my function line, fine. And in that case, what is happening? That is the parameter I have mentioned. So let me write it. I will write some two number. Okay, fine. The two numbers are mentioned here. Int x, int y. Fine. The two numbers are mentioned here. Let me give you space here. And after that, I will write cout x plus y. Fine. The code is mentioned here. Then next thing I am going to write, I will just write here. Okay, the codes are mentioned. Then we will write, okay, 2 and 3. I will provide what is the value for that. Okay. So you understood the code, and let me run this, then we'll see. Now on screen you can see that we need to add it, so we got the output as 5. So that is how you can provide it. It will work like that. Fine, there are multiple parameters that are available. So in that case, few kind of parameters that are available. The first one, we can provide the multiple parameters at the same time. So it will be able to understand. For example, here on screen, I will write y is equal to value of y I will mention. Fine. So in that case, I have mentioned y equal to 6. Wait, let me just write it. And then I will mention. Okay, fine. Let me run this. First, let me change the value here. Okay, and then I will write 2. Okay. So now on screen you can see that we got the value as 2 because y's value is mentioned over there only. The second time the 2 is the value of x. So that is how you can create it. There are few examples here I have mentioned. You can pause it and you can work on your desktop also. So I will give you few examples here so you will be able to understand what is the code here. So here I hope you understood this much, that we can also write the parameters value over there. So multiple parameters can be provided. No issues with that. Okay. So it will be helpful for you. You can also mention the value inside the parameter, inside the function parameter. So you don't need to create it again. Fine. So I will mention the data type here int. And then I will try to do, I will work it with the help of the other what other data type. So here I will write the return x plus y. Fine. And I will just remove this and write int answer equal to sum two number of 4 and 5. Okay. Cout answer. Okay. And then answer. What will be the answer? The answer will be sum of sum two number. So the sum of two number, what is that? Written x plus y. So x plus y will be provided, and what is the value I have provided for that? That is 4 and 5. So we want the answer. What is the x plus y number will be mentioned. Fine. So in that case, I hope you understood what is this particular code. So let me run this program and then we'll see the output. So now on screen, you can see that the value I have mentioned y is equal to 6, but still I am getting 9 because inside that I have mentioned 4 and 5. So it is working according to that, not the first value I have mentioned the upper one. Okay. So that is how you can create it. Let me write int x equal to 10, y is equal to 20. Okay. And I will remove from here. I will write x and y. After that, I will just remove this, and sum of 2 is C out of this. Okay, I will remove this. And now this is the another form you can write it. I will write, okay, fine. I will just write swap 2 number. Okay. And here also I will change. This is the another form you can work on. Right, swap for that int 10 x, and x equal to y, y equal to 10. Okay. So this is the format I have defined. I have first defined the x, and then I have mentioned x should be equal to y, and I defined the term y also. So it will help me to swap two numbers that is available. So we need to swap this number x equal to 10 and y is equal to 20 I have mentioned. So once I'll run this code, let's see if this particular code will swap these two number or not. Okay, so here we are going to swap this number. So I have mentioned the codes for that. So let me just mention, I will remove this, the value, then only the value will be swapped. Okay, so yeah, let me check if all the things are correct or not. This is the format, how can you write it? So let me run it. Some error is there. Let me just write it again. I will just write C out X and then Y, and then X value is 10 is there, Y value is this. And I have mentioned the code here. So we have to mention the code like this. Yeah, this was missing. Let me run this program and then we will see. Why is it not swapping? Let me just get it. Mention like this. Let me run this program. And then first value we got, that is the 10, that y value got swapped. Okay, let me give you one more thing. Let me change it again, and then we will write return x, wait, return 0. Fine. Now we'll see. All codes are correct. We have to check once or twice, then we will able to see that. Once you will understand the now on screen, you can see that I got the value. It is swapped. This is the format. I have to write the return value over there also, because then only it will understand the value is given and we have to swap this particular value. Okay. So that is how you can create the swap value. Fine. So this is one of the easiest way to do it. You can also work it on your desktop. So that's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to C++. Thank you so much.